Hello, my people. Greetings to you all. I welcome each and every one of you in the mighty name of God, the maker of heaven and earth, whom we all worship. Today is the 10th day of the month of October in the year 2022. Remember, I am Okute Daily Talk from Okute's Corner, coming to you this Monday with a blockbuster news that will bust your head or your bubbles, because I have a lot on my hand here to give to all my fans, my brothers and sisters, my well-wishers, and all my subscribers out there. Please do not mind my language. I might not be that educated as you are, but I'm trying my best. All I can do to make sure that I make it to give you guys what you people required of me on daily basis. So we are going to pick from the headlines we have today. Then after that, we are going to go into the news of the day as we used to do it. You have already known our tradition on Okute Daily Talk channels. So let's pick from the headlines, top Nigerian headlines for today, Monday 10th of October 2022. We are going to start. Good morning to you, Nigerian. Good morning to you, Biafrans. Good morning to you, all the lovers of freedom and the lovers of mankind. Number one on my list here is Saraki missing. Fayemi removed as Buhari government releases amended list for national honors. Then number two we have on our list is I never called Tinubu super politician. This one is coming from the mouth of the elder statesman Olusegun Obasanjo. Then number three on my list here is WIKE is planning to use this to silence the opposition. Coal blows hot, defies executive order 21. The order that WIKE gave that if you must do campaign in Rivers State, you have to drop a 5 million naira deposit, so that whatever you spoil on the public schools or halls or whatever that the government have been spending money to build, they will, from the money you deposit, to repair it. So I don't see the reason why this APC man will be crying. Number four on my list, Mamu lied during his negotiation. Yusuf speaks on Boko Haram commander marrying 21 years old hostage. Then we have number five here, Boko Haram killed 389 policemen, injured 450 in Borno State. CP Omar confirms. We have number six here on our list, identity of top Christian Muslim leaders ganging up to boycott Tinubu Shetima's ticket. Then number seven on my list here we have 2023. It is going to be another crazy war. 121 Yoruba groups picks presidential candidates. Then we have number 8 here on our list. He was not in Osun. Police speak on alleged attack on Tinubu's convoy. Then we have number 9 here. 2023. Tinubu's campaign flag off postponed. They will keep on postponing this until the February of 2023 when the election will be conducted. We have number 10 here on my list. Alleged police attack on obedience. We will be watching. Group send messages to Buhari state governors. We have another one here, very most interesting headlines here. PDP crisis. And the PDP are asking Governor WIKE if Iyorchia Ayu resigns and ATIKU fails to win, what happens? WIKE asked. This is an important question for WIKE to answer. So my dear people, we are going straight into the business of the day. Please do not forget to hit the subscription button, share my content, invite your family and friends to always listen to what I have for my people, the Biafran. Rivers State Governor NYESOM WIKE and his allies demanding the resignation of the People's Democratic Party PDP National Chairman Iyorchia Ayu have been urged to have a rethink about their demand. They were told it is not new, nor is it unusual for a party's national chairman and its presidential candidate to be from the same region. Well, my people, some things got to change, because you cannot tell me you made a promise before the primaries, and after the primaries, then you change your promises. That means you have turned to a chameleon. If you cannot keep your promises of common ordinary party, then how can you keep your promises when you become when your party wins the election of 2023? So PDP to go back home and resolve their issues instead of washing their dirty linings on the public. The person of Mr. ATIKU Abubakar, who said he is a unifier, where is Dino Malaye and the rest of them that have been out there on the social media making noise, gambling and talking how ATIKU will unite the whole nation because he married to Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba and Efik? Is that the only tribe we have in the Nigeria? We still have more than 250 ethnic groups. So let ATIKU Abubakar, if he want to be a unifier because of marrying from 4 tribes, then let him complete the rest. He still have about 246 tribes to marry from, so that he can be a unifier. If we cannot unify just ordinary a party, just ordinary PDP, how can you unify a country of over 250 million people? You people are joking. You people are the worst jokers of the century. The demand of the WIKE camp has thrown the PDPs into an internal crisis a few months before the 2023 general election, with the Rivers governor vowing not to have anything to do with the presidential bid of the party's candidate, ATIKU Abubakar. Ayu, on his part, has also promised not to resign based on the demand of an individual, arguing that he can only resign if the PDP asks him to leave the position. On the other hand, speaking on the development, a coalition of the civil society organization under the aegis of Better Life for Nigeria said WIKE and his loyalists are trying to pocket the party, which is rubbish, which is very, very bad. WIKE is not trying to pocket the party. WIKE is playing a politics of inclusiveness. How can you tell me that a presidential candidate or presidential aspirant come from the north, the party chairman from the north, the vice party of the chairman from the north? Then how are the Easterners inclusive in this very particular? They are playing a regional government, a regional party government, not even a national. Because if national government party is what they are playing, I don't see the reason why the Easterners or the Southeasterners should be boycotted from the party. Where else would that happen? That is the what WIKE is fighting for. And some people are on the social media or on the live TV making some silly statements concerning WIKE. Why is fighting for the people, not even for his own self. The group, in a statement by its national coordinator Wahid Abdurajile, further accused WIKE of political rashness and throwing tantrums. Have you seen it? That the people that their state have not even contributed a dime to the development or awareness or well-being of PDP is the one out here now making some silly statements concerning the person that have been single-handedly carrying the party from when it's about to die to where it is at the moment. Well, I don't blame you people. I don't blame you people. I should blame WIKE for doing that. He could have allowed the party to die. Then let me see how you people will come out on the social media now and begin to make a hell of noise. Questioning WIKE in his submission, the group leader wondered what would be the fate of Ayu if he resigns and ATIKU still loses the 2023 election. Then let him resign first. Let him resign first. Let the south or southeast candidate take over that seat. we people are working for good, not a regional government. If on the table of a decision making, if the party succeed to win in 2023, it will be from the president, the party chairman, and the BOT chairman. Then other ones should go to hell, which is almost all of these people are from North. Then tell me, how are you playing the politics of inclusiveness, or how are you a unifier, if I may ask? If you cannot unify ordinary party crisis. He said the idea was to have a national party where decisions will be taken by all members and not a party in the pocket of a single individual. Ayu said in his interview with the Arise TV that he will resign if the party asks him to resign, not an individual. The NWC, which is the highest decision body of the party, passed a vote of confidence on Ayu and asked him to stay. Meanwhile, on the other hand, the situation that has a presidential candidate and chairman of the party from one zone pre-selection is not new. Amadou Ali from North Central was chairman when Musa Yaradua from Northwest was the presidential candidate of the PDP between 2006 and 2007. What if Ayu resigns and ATIKU fails to win? Will he be given back his mandate to complete the constitutional 4 years? That one depends on the party. In any case, the PDP state schools in Lagos, Osun, Ogun, Ondo, Edo, Bayelsa, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, and Delta have thrown their support to Ayu and passed a vote of confidence on him. The Presidential Zoning Committee was about zoning the presidential ticket to Southeast, with Peter Obi likely to get the ticket. WIKE insisted that the zoning should be thrown open, knowing that Goodluck Ebele Jonathan got the South slot. WIKE is playing bitter politics. Speaking further, Abdul Jalil said WIKE is not fighting for the party or his people, arguing that the Rivers governor is looking for a way to be in charge of the party post 2023 after losing the presidential ticket. WIKE wants to voice a chairman on the party that will work against ATIKU so that ATIKU will lose the 2023 election and leave the PDP for him and his group post 2023. They need a party chairman that will do their bidding, like what Adamu Muazu did to Goodluck Ebele Jonathan in 2015. WIKE is not fighting for the South. He is a bitter loser fighting to destroy the PDP because he did not get the ticket of the party. His frustration after losing the presidential primary has made him confused, as throwing tantrums and dancing like a clone. And dancing like a clone is now his trademark, he said. Well, my people, you can hear what is happening in the PDP camp. That the people who are supposed to unify their party and they could not do that. Rather, they are busy jumping from one end to the other, shouting that they are going to unify Nigeria. I wonder how that one will have to be possible, because if you cannot unify common ordinary PDP, tell me how can you be able to carry on the what did I call it? The problem of 250 million people. We are moving on. We still have another ones here on my hand. Details emerge on how PDP NWC members staff shared controversial 1.3 billion naira housing allowances. As you can see, that this government of PDP have been a government of chop by chop. They have been sharing, collecting bribes from left, right, center. Now, look at the news I'm having here. Niger News records that 4 senior members of the NWC, namely Taufek Arapaja, Deputy National Chairman South, Chief Dan Obi, National Vice Chairman South, Women Leader Prof. Stella Efas Atau, are returned sums ranging from 28.8 million naira to 34 million naira, which was allegedly paid into their accounts without their knowledge. I hear. So money can go into your account now without your knowledge, and you left the money there since. If not at this time around, you are bringing it back. Though I salute you people. Now I have become you people have become spirits that cannot know when the money enter your account and the purpose of the transfer. The PDP NWC members had in a letter addressed to the national chairman of the PDP, Iyocha Ayu, expressed displeasure with a publication in a national daily that claimed that the money paid into the account was a bribe to secure their support to cover up an alleged financial impropriety. Wow, bribe, duping. What did I call it? Looting. And they keep loot. Look at how our country look like. This came days after Governor NYESOM WIKE of Rivers State, during a media briefing, had accused Ayu of collecting money from a presidential aspirant in Lagos and refusing to remit it to the party's account. And that is the problem. That is why he refused to resign, because of the bribes he's getting from there, because of the money they are looting from the party. The money they made from the party primaries till now, nobody have given account of it, whereby each presidential aspirant have to pay a whooping sum of 100 million naira just to secure the ticket. Wow, Nigeria, where are we heading to? There were also reports that monies made by the main opposition party from the sale of forms for various political positions could not be accounted for. Of course, that is it. According to the document signed by the Vanguard, a total of 1.3 billion naira was approved by the party leadership for disbursement. What for? The decision was a sequel to a memo presented by the party's national secretary, Senator Samuel Anyanwu, at an NWC meeting attended by 13 NWC members, while six members sent in apologies. Those that sent in apologies include National Vice Chairman Southeast, Chief Ali Odefa, his South counterpart Dan Orbi, as well as their counterparts from the Southwest and North Central, Hon Olasoji Adegunde, and Choflos Dakars Shan, respectively. Others were National Women Leader Prof. Stella Efas Ato and Deputy National Secretary Setonji Koshoedo. The meeting was presided over by the Deputy National Chairman, North, Ambassador Ilaya Damagun. Then, on the other hand, on behalf of the PDP National Chairman, who was out of the country at the time of the meeting, the document read in part housing allowances for NWC staff and the National Secretary presented a memo requesting NWC of the party to approve the payment of housing allowance to members of the NWC and staff. Housing allowance for party staffs now. How Nigeria have gotten to this extent. Anybody working now must collect house allowance. And I'm very, very sure people also collect newspaper allowance, Ugbo allowance, and the rest of allowances. Well, we are moving forward. In the comment section, the documents read, the National Vice Chairman, NW, suggested that the memo be amended by separating deputy national officers from NWC, and also said the housing allowance should be approved considering how much it would help members and staff. National Treasurer commended the National Secretary for ensuring that staff were also beneficiaries of the housing allowance. Well, my people, this is a brief broadcast and news I want to bring to us about the crisis in PDP and how it is to our own good that we, the Biafrans, have to benefit from what is happening in PDP, because they cannot fool us again. They have fooled us before, and they cannot come again. I love what WIKE is doing, even if he is fighting for his own stomach infrastructure or for his own selfish benefit. I don't care. But the truth there is that I love what WIKE is doing. Let him shake the table. Let him shake them. Let them know that not everybody they can be taken for granted. Why can you come out in a country of 250 million people and you tell me some people are born to serve while you are born to rule? No any sign of inclusiveness, and you are telling me you are a unifier. Unifier my foot. My dear people, my good people who are out there listening to my broadcast, I think I have to end this one here because I still have a lot to give to honor. Because I promise you that before today runs down, that I will bring to you at least 3 or 4 good broadcasts that will make your day, that will keep you updated on what is happening in our country and or how we are going to tackle the main issues at hand. Until I come your way again, I still remain your one and only Okute Daily Talk. Remember, subscribe. Remember, share my content. Remember, always comment, because your comments shows that you are watching my content and I will reply you the way it used to be. Thanks for watching. Until I come your way again. Thank you, my dear people. Okay, Messiano.